Welcome back
to the Leader Podcast.
That's going to be the prize for the next person.
Oh,
That was great.
yeah, it was.
I feel sad that I sacrificed such a cheery mug, but also that was fun.
Also, who
You know,
gave
I
you
did
this
a-
mug? Who
I-
gave us this mug?
I don't know, but if you did, we love you and we're sorry we broke it. I did an event once during finals week called Smash and Shatter.
Ooh.
We just had people bring in all their old dishes, and we went and got a bunch of junk from Goodwill. We got an old car and a sledgehammer. We just let kids.
You did a car smash?
We did.
I did a car
It was
smash
so
too.
much fun. Threw TVs off the top of the church
Why
building.
don't we do fun stuff like that anymore?
Because
Frickin'
it's so
insurance.
dangerous.
Travis Nash, stop working for insurance companies. All they do is make us have no fun.
Oh my gosh, that was a super fun event.
Yeah.
That was fun.
All right.
Thanks for letting me break the cup.
You're welcome. You listen. If you were to be a betting person, like, all right, Nick and Darren are gonna cheers their cups. Who smashes the other one's cup first? Everyone would say
Darren.
you.
Yeah.
You have a rhinoceros on your wall.
I have a smashing personality.
All right.
man.
So Christmas party is this
Christmas
is still
party
the
is like
the giveaway here.
Happy New Year, but
Yeah.
thanks for coming to the Christmas party.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
it's how it goes.
That's-
It's called batch recording, people.
It's the only way to get work done.
That's so true.
Love it. Hey,
I was talking to a youth pastor today. He's like, wait, you release a podcast every week? And I was like, yeah, we do 4 at a time, though.
Yeah,
so
we record them all at
I was
once.
like, work smarter, not harder, homie.
yeah.
If you're watching this, I love you. Ryan.
Also, leaders, we love you. We just want to make sure that we stay on schedule.
Yeah, no doubt.
So,
No doubt.
yeah,
I don't
that's
think
why
it
we do
hurts it.
Oh, I
Tell
don't
me
think
if it
so
hurts
either.
it. Tell me if it hurts
Yeah,
it.
in the comments, let us know if you don't like the way we're doing this.
I will remove it if it's mean, though. So I'll moderate it.
All right, who's gonna win?
The winner
It's
of
our
the Christmas
last
party.
of the last Christmas gift that we have in our stock.
Yep.
is.
That's so you're lying. Winner is Emily Buller.
All right, Emily, good job.
Shout out to Emily and all the things she does.
I better put.
Do you want this, Emily? Here you go.
Or you can have the one that didn't break.
Oh, look at that! It broke over here too.
Yeah,
That's
it did.
crazy.
I crushed that
yeah,
thing.
you did.
Hey, let's do leader shout out.
Let's.
How about West Row?
Wes Rowe. First of all, Wes plays basketball with the staff whenever we play.
He does?
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
I told you that last time.
Oh,
Literally, let's
it's
do a
like-
dream
I have
sequence.
50 first dates with me.
But yeah, he comes every Tuesday or Thursday, whenever it is.
I love that.
Yeah. He's more committed than I can start listing anyone on staff.
Yeah.
He's more committed. Clay Holcomb,
Yeah.
Glenn Underhill,
Uh-huh.
who's never actually said he wanted to do it. Tommy Adams, who said he wanted to, but I think that was just a lie. Josh McCaslin used to be committed, but now I think he's like leading a discipleship group or something.
It's like they want to want it.
Yeah.
They want to want it.
I mean, he's as committed as Ben Hurlburt and Luke Young
wow.
and Kaylor Moore, who are the most committed. Like and
That's
Jake
amazing.
Morrison and me. Like it's that kind of group every time.
Yeah.
Adams hit or miss. He stole John Mark for the early morning workouts.
I feel like basketball might be Wes's superpower.
Or all sports. Like he likes pickleball.
Yeah.
And so that's why he's a great volunteer too, because Wednesday night after programming is over, as I'm cleaning
Cleaning
things
up our
up,
space. I can do that. I broke it. I can
Wes
clean it up.
will often be assigned out on the basketball court or the indoor court.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't just like stand there like this. If
Yeah.
you're watching, I have my arms crossed like a big old mean police officer.
Security.
Wes like plays basketball with the students.
I love it.
And like, so he's getting in there and like actually doing it.
Yeah.
He'd make a great assistant connect group leader, don't you think?
Wes would be a really good.
I hope he hears this.
I hope he does too. Let's
Yeah.
just make sure we send it to him.
Yeah, we could do that.
I love it. Good job, Wes.
Yeah, keep
love
it up,
having
man.
you on our team.
Keep it up.
Thanks, bud.
Why it matters. Let's talk about leader debriefs.
Leader debriefs. We are entering the season of the leader debrief.
Gotta
If
love
this
it.
is your first year serving with us, you haven't done this yet. You will get
This is your first time ever to a Cross Creek Students thing.
If you are going to get a link to a form called the Leader Debrief. The Leader Debrief gives you an opportunity to tell us, how your year has gone, how your year has gone for you, how it's gone in your group, how it's gone in your serving role.
We care about how your life has gone, but in particular, we're looking for how it's gone.
Yeah. Well, we also ask life questions.
Yeah,
like,
as it pertains to... Yeah.
How's your walk with Jesus? How can we pray for you? And all the things.
Yeah.
But, we have a large volunteer team. Like, we have 75 people, I think, who volunteer on a regular basis on Sunday or Wednesday. And we can't always...
Including Wes.
No, including Wes. No, we can't always know all the things that we would love to know about you. And also, we don't assume when we ask you to serve that you're making that commitment until death do us part. Like,
now, if you were assuming that, then let's just keep that agreement in place.
Yes, we're not asking you to rethink your life choices, but we would love to know, like, are you planning to come back in the summer and do another tour with us? We'd love to know how we can best pray for you. We want to know things about you that we don't always get a chance to ask about you. And Leader Debrief gives us a chance to do that.
And from the pragmatic side of things, we try to start the new round of small groups at the start of June.
Correct.
Which, for some of you who've maybe been around for a while, that's a little bit of a change from the past, right? And so that's why Leader Debriefs need to start in February or March, as opposed to all throughout the summer, so that we get you locked into place for the start of the fall small group launch.
Plus, have you ever tried to get a hold of anybody in the summer?
Yes.
Like, it's so hard.
It's the worst.
It's so hard, yeah.
But, our 5th graders move up at the very beginning of June.
Correct.
And so, like, think about it. If you were a 5th or a 6th grade leader and you led a group all throughout the summer, but then you were, like, rotating off.
And they were getting somebody new.
Someone new.
Or
like,
whatever.
That's a tough
it's tough.
transition for them. So we realize it might feel early, but that's the reason why we want to have these conversations. Because if God is leading you into a different area, or totally off the team altogether, or whatever the case might be, we also just need to know
if there's a way we can give you better support. Like, we want to know all the things.
Yeah. Or a role that you love more than what you're in. Like,
like if Wes wanted to be an assistant small group leader,
for example. Hypothetically speaking.
Maybe.
Hypothetically speaking.
Yeah. Love it. So you're going to get a link to the forum.
Somehow. It'll be in the description.
We'll give it to you somewhere.
Yeah.
And we just want to hear back from you. And then after we hear back from you, we're going to try to schedule some conversations to see how it's going, to ask you questions, to give you a chance to ask us questions, and get
to
set
drink
for them.
coffee on the church's dime.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. So thanks for tithing so that we can take you to coffee.
Thank you for paying for coffee.
Oh my gosh. Let's do a story time.
Yeah. Woo, let's get out of that one.
Yeah.
Dana, I hope you're not listening.
I'm trying to decide if I should use names in this. I don't think I'm going to.
We never use names unless it's
names.
good.
So we had a student. I got this conversation from my wife, who also used her bracelet.
My wife.
She used a bracelet.
Yeah.
I should have worn the bracelet. I meant to. I forgot. If you don't have a Storytime bracelet, you need to grab one of the bracelets in the leader workroom. If you
that, along with your coffee and your leader
all
lesson and your
stuff,
name
all your
tag
stuff.
and your Twix bar.
And if you put that up against your phone, it's going to open up an opportunity for you to share stories with us, which we need.
Yeah.
So thank you, Katie Sutton, for sharing this story.
And the person from last week.
Katie was out in the, that was also Katie.
Dang it.
So Katie told me this story. She was out in the lobby. I was in my office, so I didn't hear this. She was out in the lobby.
Were you prepping this last night in the living room? Like, Katie, tell me stories.
No, she definitely used her bracelet. So, because I wanted to make sure the bracelets worked. So I was like, use this. Let's make sure it works.
Funny.
So she overheard a conversation where a student's family had come in because a younger sibling was going to be baptized.
Oh, yeah.
And so we sat down, we had a great conversation, talked about baptism and all the things. And I guess when the mom went home, this is the second time that I've kind of hung out with the parents. And the mom said, I just really like Darren. He just seems like such a nice guy. And the kid said, yeah, if you're on his good side.
Oh.
And somebody, I think it might have been Katie, somebody said, well, are you on his good side? He said, I don't know. I hope so. I was like, dang, I gave kids the impression I have a good side. I have failed as a leader. I just thought that was so funny. Like, only if you're on his good side.
That's great.
I'm really not that mean, but I have a reputation.
Hey, comment down below. Never mind. Just kidding. Let's crash land this thing.
Love you guys.